If this year there's ever a video that needs watched twice and really good notes taken on, it's probably this one. This has got some concepts that are kind of confusing at first, and they're actually even hard to explain. But as we go on in future videos, you'll see why there's a need for this. So it's a short program. It's only 7 lines long. Line 7 is something we've seen before. We declare a variable x and assign the value of 25 to it. The next line, line 8, right? This is our first pointer. A pointer, all that is stored in a pointer is an address. That address is for some other variable. So in effect, and that's what this little asterisk means, is it's a pointer, right? We declare it pointer. Probably should have named it something else, but it stores an address. So pointer is going to point at something else by way of an address, right? That's what a pointer does. It stores an address to another variable. In effect, it points at it, right? We set it to null pointer, which means that right now we've declared a variable pointer, and it's going to hold an address eventually, but null pointer means that it's not holding an address yet. Okay, it's not pointing at anything yet, right? So right now we have a variable of x, which is 25, and we have a pointer that's not pointing at anything, a pointer that doesn't have an address in it yet. Now this next line is important. Remember in the first video, we said this is the address of x. All right, now the address of x is going to be stored in this pointer. So if I put cout, the n sign or the address of x or pointer, it's going to print out the exact same thing now. All right, the couts will probably make this a little easier to understand. The value of x is, and that's something you did all semester, it's going to print out 25. The address of x is pointer. Okay, so here's the address of x right here, and we have assigned it to pointer. So pointer is just going to point at the address of x. So what we should have here is the address of x is and an address. The value of what is pointed at by pointer is, you use this little asterisk in front of pointer, and it's going to give you the value that pointer is pointing at. Okay, this pointer right here is just going to give you an address. This asterisk is going to tell you what it's pointing at. And we've seen it's pointing at the address of x, so it's going to be 25. So let's run this. The value of x is 25. The address of x is, there's that address thing again. And the value of what is pointed at by pointer is 25. So probably, because this is so short, I would maybe put this whole thing in your notes. It'll be really valuable for taking a quiz or a final exam. Again, I'd suggest you watch this twice.